Hi everybody, and welcome back to my small engine repair channel. Today I want to show you why it's important to have the proper tools when you work on small engine equipment. The example I'll be showing you today is if you go to remove the carburetor on some Husqvarna chainsaws. Some viewers have emailed me multiple times asking me what's the trick to getting the carburetor off. There's Allen bolts I cannot reach with my Allen tool, and especially to get the bolt here out on the left. People say it's extremely difficult. They can get the right one out, but not this one. And I'll quickly demonstrate this to you guys here. If I go to remove the screw on the right or the bolt, it's very easy. I can get the tool in, undo it, and that's because it's nice and straight. As you can see, the tool gets in there, no problem. But here's where the problem occurs when you go to remove the screw on the left, is that it's down on an angle. You can't really get the tool in, as you can see. If you do get it partially in, you may end up stripping the inside of that screw. So the solution to that, guys, is use an Allen screwdriver with a ball tip. And here's the difference between the two. One's flat, one's got a ball tip. The advantage with the ball tip is that it allows you access at different angles to reach the screws. And I'll demonstrate that to you in a second here. First, I'll show you the flat Allen screwdriver again. As you can see, it's not going in there. Now I'm going to use the ball tip, and as you can see, I can get it all inside the screw. And I'll just do a demonstration in my hand here just to show you exactly what's going on when you use these two different types of Allen screwdrivers. First, the straight one just goes straight in, and you don't have any movements up or down or left or right. So you're quite limited with the flat ones like this. And here's where the ball tip comes in extremely handy, is you can access it on an angle like this and be fully inside the socket cap screw. And this is what's going on the chainsaw when you go to remove the carburetor, is you need to be on an angle. You can do it straight with this one. You can move left or right, up or down, any angle you want. So it's definitely advantageous that way. The only drawback is if you use the ball tip Allen screwdriver, if the bolt is in there really tight, don't force it too much because you may end up snapping the ball tip off your screwdriver. I have to admit, I've been guilty of that myself, but it's very rare that you would break your ball tip trying to remove a carburetor screw from a chainsaw. And by the way, it's a 4mm Allen screwdriver that you need to remove the bolts from the Husqvarna chainsaw carburetor. And if you guys watching are looking to buy a set, I do recommend the Snap-on set here. I'm not endorsing Snap-on. I did not get paid to mention this. I bought it with my own money. Here's the part number for the metric set. And when you work on chainsaws, most of them or all of them will be metric. And that's something I want to emphasize here as well, is don't use a standard Imperial Allen screwdriver in metric screws, because you may end up stripping the inside of that screw and maybe snapping the ball tip of your Allen screwdrivers. So try to stick with Imperial when you have to, and metric when it's metric. It's just more professional and you don't damage your screws and bolts. So thanks again for watching, guys. Hopefully you liked the tip. It is handy to have the ball and tip Allen screwdrivers in your toolbox. Also, if you can afford it, try to buy some good quality tools. It goes a long way and it makes the job easier. Make sure you're subscribed and that you're following me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and have a great day.